What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 21 of our Madden 23 Philadelphia Eagles franchise mode. We're taking on the Broncos and Chef Russell Wilson. Let's watch Chef Russ cook, but beat the Broncos and hold them to less than 250 yards passing. And I mean, like, we gotta think, what Russell Wilson are we getting? Are we getting real life Russell Wilson, whose offense is as inept and as limp and as lifeless as a corpse? Or are we gonna get like a Madden Russell Wilson, where he's gonna be scrambling and he's gonna be hitting deep passes and medium passes and breaking sacks? It just depends on what Russ we're gonna get in Madden, honestly. They did sign Leighton Vander Esch in the offseason to shore up that defense. I guess that makes sense from the standpoint where they're at. I mean, I guess Denver's always been like a defense first team anyway. Maybe I don't really know, honestly. I don't really know what their plan is in Denver. I really couldn't tell you what their plan is or what they're trying to build in Denver. It's a very strange enigma, that Broncos team run by John Elway. But I mean, their head coach is their schemes are Marlon Tulipoto is out with an ACL sprain, which is unfortunate. I mean, he's like D-tackle. I think he's practice squad D-tackle. I think he's on the main 53. But hey, we got some players who had a big week in training. Mr. Robinson right here gonna get a +1. He's got the +1 on top of it with the morale boost. Upgrade his receiving back right there. Get him to 82 receiving back right there. +1 agility, +2 awareness. Get him aware and everything. Want him to be able to miss tackles, not just have to run through people. Jarrett Patterson, our Jason Kelsey replacement. You know, he has big shoes to fill, and I think he's gonna fit in just fine. Now Cam Beef Jurgens, here we go. I mean, he sits alongside Jarrett right there, and I think as a Brandon Brooks replacement or a Say Amalu replacement, I think Beef Jurgens fits in just fine. Jack Driscoll, you know, we get all the O linemen right now. Jack Driscoll right there, 72 overall, good depth piece to have on any team. Josh Sills, again, another good depth piece to have. You know, you're not going to be mad at a depth piece. A depth signing right here. No one's ever going to be mad at a player like that. Raven Clark. All right, I'm going to be mad at this guy. 58 overall. That's with the +1 tempo boost. So he's a 58 overall, 59 with the boost. Why are you so bad? Why is he so awful at being a backup offensive lineman? That is the question that I am asking right now. Well, who hurt that man? Why is he just awful at everything he does? And then Mason Richmond actually has two pluses right there. So he's going to go from a 65 up to a 67 over good old Mason Richmond. Unless this thing glitched. Is this thing glitched? Maybe? No, it shouldn't have glitched. We're just taking forever to click it. Come on. Do it. Click it. Come on. We can do it. Let's figure it out. Let's get it done. Mason. Maybe we're just taking forever to load, honestly. Who knows? But Mason Richmond, though, I mean, he's what? He's our backup left tackle. Sits behind Jordan Mailata, so I mean, he's not going to get much playing time to begin with, honestly. But I think Mr. Richmond here, as a backup left tackle, even probably a backup right tackle, maybe kick him into guard if you really need him to. I think he's going to do just fine in that backup role here in Philly. Now, do I think he's ever going to be a starter? Probably not. I mean, I don't think he's ever going to be, like, the guy, though, because we're going to have players like Lane and Mailata, so I don't think he's ever going to start over Mailata unless he, like, suddenly retires out of nowhere. But Lane, maybe, if Lane retires out of nowhere, that might be the only place I could see him maybe starting. But we're back in this game now. Let's get back to the game. We're taking on Chef Russ and the Denver Broncos. The Broncos, they're a team. They're a football team, all right. The defense, not happy with the offense, but hey, our offense, we have Tom Brady. We have one of the best offensive players in the history of football. the all-time passing yards leader, the all-time touchdowns leader. You know, the guy who had his last touchdown, sold it. You know, the guy got the ball, sold it for $500,000, bought it for $500,000, and then Tom Brady goes, "LOL, I'm gonna unretire," and then the football went from being worth like $500,000 to like $10,000, and the guy thankfully got a refund, so good for him. But opening kickoff is away here in Denver. We're playing at the Link right now, and the Broncos are going to return that one right there. And the Broncos returner, he's got one man to beat, and he's got no one to beat. He's at the 20, the 15, the 10, 5, and an opening kickoff return for Tony Pollard. All right, it's Tony Pollard. I'm a little less upset that it was Tony Pollard, but I am still very embarrassed that we had an opening kickoff return taken back against us. But Tom Brady on the season, it's only been a week, but hey, guess what? He's got 2 touchdowns, just under 200 yards passing. So Brady looking to have a rebound after last game. Maybe not like even a rebound, just a more complete, solid game passing-wise. Dallas got it, because everyone knows Tom likes his big receiving tight ends. He gets the big first down right there, just under 20 yards on that reception. Play action, Brady. And they get sacked, fumbles the ball. That ball is kicked around, picked up by the defense. That's going to be a scoop and score, down 14-0. Very early in this game, 14-0. Tom gets the ball back. It's 3rd and 7. Broncos in the driver's seat. Pass underneath. Just inches shy of the first down. Dallas Goedert just couldn't do it. Now, hand off to Trey Sermon, and Sermon, he punches a hole in there and he gets the first down. 1st and 10, here we go. It's going to be the handoff to Robinson, who's got himself more than a first down. That's one broken tackle. He needs a second guy to bring him down. That's a 24 yards on the day on 2 carries. A very big run for the rookie. 2nd and 10 now. Brady drops back. He's got an open receiver. That's Devontae Smith for the catch. 39 yards on the day passing for Tom Brady. Now 1st and 10 after the first down. Brady, the pocket collapses on him, and that's going to be a sack right there. It's the 3rd sack of the game against Tom Brady. 3rd and 16 now. Come on. We got that big tight end, Dallas Goedert, and he's going to be 2 yards shy of the first down marker. Now, does Philadelphia go for it? That's the question. Not going for it. Field goal units out, and that kick will be up, and that kick will be good. So it's a 14-3 game now as Chef Russ comes back out on the field. It's 14-3, and Russell Wilson is yet to step foot on the field on the season. 147 yards passing and an interception. All right, not a great start to the season for Russell Wilson. But remember, it's only been 1 week, and that can easily turn around because the AI in Madden just likes to do dumb things. There we go, right there. First play of the offense. Maybe not first play, but Tony Pollard picks up a 21-yard run on the ground. 1st and 10 following that. Russell Wilson, clean pocket. He's going to step up, scramble, avoid some tackles, get taken down there at Philadelphia's 22-yard line. 25 yards on the ground for Chef Russ. Now it's a 3rd and 1 opportunity. Let's get a stop right now. Someone end zone. That's going to be a touchdown over Avonte Maddox right there. It's going to be Tim Patrick just taking one over the dome of Avonte Maddox. 21-3 the score is now. It's going to be a handoff to Robinson. And Robinson, 3rd and 4, does not go down easily. And he himself will get the first down. 2nd and 10, here we go. That's going to be a sack. Again, Randy Gregory, former Cowboy. 3rd and 21, Brady. That's just an underneath route right there. No good for the first down. 66 yards through the air for Tom Brady. Not what he wanted, especially after last week. Long field goal set up right now. They're setting up like we're going to have a fake or something. Kick is up, and that kick will be good. It's going to be a 21-6 game now for Philadelphia. All right, 7:20 left. They're going deep, and thank you. That's going to be big play Slay with the interception right there. I don't know what Chef Russ was doing, but that was not a competent throw right there. It's like a back foot. Just close your eyes and pray. Play action now. We're going to go just under the 10. Now at the 6, 36 now from the 6-yard line. Brady, he's got a couple receivers open in the end zone. Dallas Goedert gonna make the catch right there for the touchdown. Gonna make this a 13-21 game now. Philadelphia down by 2 scores now. Field goal and a touchdown. Philadelphia has the lead. 3.5 left now in the second quarter. That's gonna be a sack right there for Hassan Reddick, his first of the game. I don't know what, but sacks gonna be a lot harder to come by this season. Now Russell Wilson on the run, throw inaccurate. Now it's a punt. 3rd and 1 now for Philly. As Smith, the nice safety net underneath catch right there. That's going to be a first down at Denver's 31-yard line. Now here we go. End zone again. Passing. That's going to be Dallas Goedert. His second touchdown of the game right there. That's going into halftime. Coming out of halftime, what are we going to do? We're going to run the ball. Try and kill as much clock as possible probably. Keep the ball out of the hands of the Broncos. How are we going to stop the Broncos? Well, we're going to stop the short pass. Just take that away from, short pass or inside run. Maybe medium pass. Got to take away the passing at least. Maybe take away Russell Wilson's ability to improvise. That's probably going to be the biggest thing. Take away his ability to improvise because then you make him uniform and you make him a lot easier to take care of. Got it. Big catch down at Denver's 46. Now at the 44-yard line on 3rd and long. That's going to be a sack. Make it 3rd and a mile. That's going to set up a punt right there. Randy Gregory, another sack. Now after the punt, it's 3rd and 4 for Denver. And Denver will check it down short of the first down marker. They break even, getting it back to the line of scrimmage. Very, very head-scratching call right there from Hackett, the head coach of the Broncos. Now 1st and 10 there after that first down reception from Devontae Smith. The dude just merchants underneath routes. Just picks up first downs like it's his job. Robinson gets involved in the passing game. Not known for his hands, really. He's been more of a north-south runner since coming to Philadelphia. 1st and 10 now. Here we go. It's going to be there you go. Big catch for Quez. Quez don't fumble it. Doesn't fumble it. But he's down there at the 13-yard line. A touchdown here gives Philadelphia a 6-point lead, something they have not had at this game at all. And Robinson coughs the ball up in the red zone at the 8-yard line. That's going to be a turnover on the fumble. Now, Chef Russ, he's going to step up at the pocket, overthrows his receiver on 3rd and 7. 3rd inches now, handoff, play action. We have a wide open receiver on the sideline. That's going to be a couple inches behind the line and make it a 4th and 1. Jake Elliott out for the field goal. His 3rd of the game and his 3rd make of the game. Way to go, Jake Elliott. 2nd and 10 now. Here we go. That's going to be over the middle. That's going to be caught by Quez Watkins. Quez Watkins down at the 41-yard line. Brady 247 and 2 touchdowns here. Now Brady again, there you go. Big pass into the red zone for Philadelphia. That's going to be A.J. Brown, the former Titan. And 2nd and 3 from the 3. Here we have the slant caught. That's going to be A.J. Brown again. I'm sorry, that's going to be Quez Watkins. Quez Watkins. I think A.J. Brown may have been the intended receiver. But Quez Watkins with the touchdown reception right there, making a 30-21 game. Russell Wilson cooking up some turnovers right there. Just overthrowing his receivers now. He went from doing so good to not good at all. And when you really break down this game was a blowout when it comes to Philadelphia. It was a 7-30 game when you really think about it, because the defense or the special teams scored a touchdown each. And Russell Wilson only put 1 touchdown to 2 interceptions. Not a great game for Russell Wilson when you actually break down the score and how the Philadelphia Eagles allowed 21 points. Now, tackle-wise, we didn't get many tackles. I'm going to be honest with you. We don't get many tackles. hey, we're able to keep success. And Russell Wilson got the win this week. What went well? What did we do good? Well, Russell Wilson's a special player, but we had the excellent game plan that the team would execute, and really proud of them. So everyone, all defensive members, get 2,500 XP. Way to go, defense. Defense wins championships. Turnovers win hungry customers. So the Eagles are hungry for another Super Bowl ring. That's why you're bringing Tom Brady and you're bringing all these players. So hopefully that all comes out and helps us get a ring at the end of this season here in our Eagles series. So peace out and rock on.